on now? Yes, it's on now. Oh my gosh. Okay. So.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that failure. So, anyway, a bunch of words. I'm back. I'm building in the mall. Berserk's been doing some crazy things in Spawn. We still have a sniffer over here that I'm eventually going to play with to get some things from it. And creative juices back, whatever. You know, it's how it goes. I said a big thing in the beginning, and I'm just like, I was on a roll, and now it's gone. It's just gone. I said it all, and it's gone.
Honestly,
Poor intro. I saw you fully walking around on stream, and I was like, he's saying something, but I ain't hear nothing.
Yeah!
I think he's had the same issue I did.
It's actually because my microphone for the stream wasn't plugged in all the way. I had the microphone was plugged in, but it wasn't plugged into the stream. So that was a fail on my part. What's in these?
I might just get my PS Plus.
So you actually be able to play instead of just sit and voice chat with us?
Are all these chests over here Wedge's stuff?
No, that's my dirt.
Oh,
that's my dirt.
Where's Wedge's stuff?
That's stuff in the chest right there with the thing. I shoved them all into 2.
Oh.
But the rest of that's my dirt.
I was gonna say, isn't that?
Well, I say it's my dirt, but it's gonna go on the community shop.
When you say dirt.
Okay, so.
Huh? Wrong with my dirt?
You gained a southern accent when you said you were talking about
She's
dirt
just got a twang to her voice.
I'm literally from Texas.
She's allowed to have a southern twang, Rift. You're not allowed to.
I'm allowed to have a little twang. My little sister says I have it real harsh when I say packs. Because I was talking about pack of ribs yesterday.
Packs?
Okay, yeah.
I could hear it in that, yeah.
Packs of ribs.
Yeah, I could hear it in that. Actually, kind of hard. Is it?
It's not my fault. You know, I died earlier and I lost 118 levels. I've never been so sad.
Oh my gosh, I actually hate dying on the server so much. Whenever I die, I lose all these levels, and then I also sometimes lose my stuff because I crash with my wings, so that's also annoying.
You gotta remind me about how I died.
Oh, and of course, every time I go to this farm of wedges that I've been using, I have to log off and relog back on. KOTA, I kept telling KOTA, I was like, be right back. I'd log off and then relog back on because I kept lagging out.
Is the farm like too big? What's happening that you gotta log off and log back on?
I'm going to Wedge's gold farm because it gives really good XP really fast.
Yeah, it's
going to fix my tools and stuff.
Yeah, it's like turbo. It's kind of crazy actually.
It's really good XP.
Has a little nether farm. Actually, that's where I go for my levels. I have like a little pathway.
Well,
I have an in real life question for you.
You've been using his stuff without permission? No, that's illegal.
Yeah, I have a question. KOTA in the chat saying I have an IRL question for MJG for a moment.
I don't go down. I just stay for the level.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll run upstairs.
Honestly, I think it's broken or something.
I guess it depends on which one you go to. He has a couple.
He really does.
Give me a second.
He plays too much.
Give me a second, stream. I'll be right back.
We will entertain as I log back in and hopefully get my levels. It's always when I go through this portal. It's just a butt.
Honestly, I cannot wait to continue building my house. I forgot what I left off on, but I think I finished the wall finally. That was the main problem of mine. There was not a singular second I could not spend on those walls that was not either one, getting hit off by a phantom and having to crouch using my phantom armor to negate the fall damage, or two, I'm having to jump off because I'm not trying to be offensive. I just can't spend it.
I have to find a new place to. I need to find a place to build a house or something.
Well, what's going on? What happened to you?
I don't know how many times I've explained this to you. I'm homeless. I carry everything in my pockets. Except for, like, my important stuff, which is all in my engines.
So you're a nomad. You are a nomad.
Yeah. And just go tell God, hey God, can I come live in a hole in your island?
Oh, well, that's new title for you. We now have, let's see here, we have Queen Berserker, Judge Berserker, and now we have Nomad Berserker. Oh boy, you're getting quite.
I just like to live free. Sometimes you just gotta pack your stuff and go live in a hut in the woods.
Why does that stuff? Like an actual anime or whatever.
I've done it before. I got real mad at people. I said screw it. I rented a cabin, and I was gone.
That sounds like something uncle would say. Sometimes you just have to pack all your stuff.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go find a dish scrubby. It was Ira.
Did you make dinner and then not clean the dishes?
Actually, no, I didn't make dinner. It was just Kota's turn to do dishes.
You're going for it.
Wow.
I had to duck into the courthouse because I was like, everyone's sleep add-on is not on. Which, by the way, I want to mention, guys, playing Minecraft on multiplayer with not without everyone sleeping at once add-on thing. It's insane. How do you do it? How do you do it? Like, Wedge.
I don't know how I do it.
Wedge, where are you at?
I kept jumping into bed. I kept jumping into bed earlier, and I couldn't, like, I wasn't able to jump right in bed, so then she'd, like, jump out and then jump back in. I felt so bad. I'm like, I'm running!
Yeah, she kept, I'm pretty sure she was doing that, so you see it, like, pop up in chat. Minecraft is, I don't know how Minecraft, how we played Minecraft before on multiplayer without having everyone sleep, because it's insane. She couldn't find a scrubby, yeah.
When I was on the server, somehow I kept my sanity through that.
I need to get up.
Whenever
I
it
felt
was
bad
like,
too because I kept going up when I think you were trying to chat with me for LOL.
It was mostly Berserker who was online. When I was online, back when I had...
I'm always online.
I was building. Yeah, you really are.
Unless you're on late night. Unless you're on late nights, because then Dax is online. At least he was for a little bit. Is he?
Dax gets on late.
Sometimes I see Red, sometimes I see...
What, is he still getting on, or has he been gone too?
No, he's been gone. Well, I've been getting off around like 12. Usually he gets on around 12, but I haven't seen him.
Oh, so he, man, he is the night. So he is the night shift, isn't he?
Well, yeah, cause I play usually when I get home. So latest usually I get on is like 7:30 or whatever.
Yeah.
So I usually got on because I'll get on earlier, but 7:30 is like usually my latest.
Oh,
and I'll
okay.
play from 7:30 to like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then around 1 or 2, Dax gets on, then he plays until 7 a.m. and then I get back on for a couple hours.
He plays till 7 a.m.?
We have no life. Why you judge?
No, I'm just shocked that I thought he had a job.
Listen, you have no life. Why you judge?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a nomad. You just
I don't know what that has to do with me. I have a life, you know. I have to have a life to be a nomad. You know, I gotta travel.
Yeah,
Travel
she's traveling. She goes to aquariums.
real?
Oh yeah, how was that, by the way? We haven't talked about that since then. How was the aquarium actually?
It was really cool. There was monkeys. I didn't expect like actual land animals, but I'll be honest, they had like more like monkeys and birds and like
It's actually a cool aquarium.
like Bengal tigers and stuff than they did actual like stuff in the water.
That sounds like a zoo.
Which I was just
okay.
Yeah, but it's an aquarium.
Wait,
Really
wait, there's cherry wood in the shops now? Hello?
Yeah, I posted a announcement when I added the new stuff to the wood shop and the new stuff to the food shop.
The mangrove's new too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it the same price?
Yeah, they're 32, just because they're harder to get. Also, I hate getting mangrove wood. No, it's, so it's like one group per stacking, so if you look at the cherry wood, then it's, 32 for the wood. Yeah, 32 for the wood. 32, it's a 30, it's, the stackings.
I feel a bit bad now, because that's the thing, before my shit ran out, I was actually going to give you, some maple seeds, the maple fruit seeds I found, but then I was cold and my PS4 chose to turn off. I couldn't get that
No, you're good. I got a bunch of mangrove seeds. There's a swamp not too far from one of my little section areas. But the way the shop works is it's a diamond per stacking, so I stack them. So the roots and the mangrove wood are 32 for a stack. Actually, I think the roots are 64 stack. And then the cherry blossoms are, the wood is 32, but the leaves are 64.
It's really a great deal, not gonna lie.
Also, don't forget to go check out the prison, Jimmy. It's not like complete, but the
I
island
actually,
is like sectioned out.
off stream, I told.
Oh God! Oh boy! Oh God!
I will have to go
Don't
look
judge
at
the
it.
prison. I'll put you in there.
I looked at it off stream and I was like, look, Blockatras is becoming a natural thing. So are you making it like a block shape because it's called is Blockatras, or is it you just kind of laying out the skeleton?
It was just laying out the skeleton.
What's up with the KOTA asked me this earlier. What's up with the magma fountain?
Yeah.
Sitting here playing Miles
Don't ask
Morales.
questions.
That's what I've been doing this entire stream. I've just been playing Miles Morales.
I really like the look of it, but what's up with the magma? Seriously, like what's that? Why is that here? Is that just light, or is it supposed to make like send a message?
Just take a step closer to the edge real quick, Jimmy.
Wait, I'm not doing that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not getting knocked in there.
Sometimes, I don't know, I was trying to make it somewhat creepy, and like, I don't know what I'm, like, so...
Yeah, it's kind of, it's definitely menacing. It's like this is like, it's like the prisoners seen the lighthouse, and they're like, oh, we can make a lighthouse.
I don't know, I was like thinking fountain or something, or whatever,
it's
because
fountain-like.
like this area, I have no idea what to put out in this area, but I know I need to fill it. All I know right now is I have the mine, and that's it.
Well, you know what needs, there probably should be like some kind of like big fence for like, this is like the work yard.
Yeah.
Probably needs to have
That's
that.
what I was thinking along like this line.
Making
like this part.
Make like making like stuff that look like weight benches and stuff like that in Minecraft be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy, and then
well, no, look at that one bed. The gray bed looks like a workbench, doesn't it?
Where's the gray bed? I haven't seen. I actually have not played with the different color beds at all. I know Wedge works so hard to put them in.
Like one bed that looks just like a stone table, and another one that looks like a work table that's got like a hammer and stuff on it.
Oh, that'd be cool, actually. Okay,
there's like this part right here, like these things at the corners are kind of watchtowers.
Yeah, it needs that for sure.
And then and then this was like a work yard here.
Oh, okay.
Like a workout yard, not like a work, but like workout. And then this is like your visitation center where, you know, like people come in before they go into the actual prison. So they go in here, and this will be like fenced off here. But then they can come in here, and then there'll be like visitation rooms back here. You know what I mean? Like sit behind the glass.
It seems very fitting that we made a courthouse, and then we're making a prison. It's very fitting.
Yeah, and then there'll be a bunch of cells. I'm gonna say maybe like 10 to 20 cells.
I was gonna say you don't need to like do like anything crazy for cells, because we're not locking the whole server up unless we have like a dictatorship go on or something. Oh yeah, KOTA said in the chat that she felt so bad going AFK when you were trying to chat with her. she actually was having moments where she was getting on and off, just like standing in safe places when you were messaging her earlier, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, cause like I message her like BRB, and then like I would dip off like real fast. But then other times I was messaging her, cause I was talking about when I moved the stage, and I was like, oh, I wanted to get it done before Jay started streaming. I just put a J for Jimmy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was like, oh, when are you gonna start streaming? And I was like, no, Jimmy. J equals Jimmy.
No, I think
also,
generally...
I know we talked about an underground or underwater like pathway, but I made like a dock. I didn't know if you saw that.
I did see
on
that. I just want to point out my chat's gone. They're not throwing a fit now, but they're gonna throw a fit later when they see there's another dock.
Yeah, but this...
After I promised there'd be no more...
okay dock, because it's not surrounded by 50 other docks.
After I promised them there is no more docks. We've got the last docks over here. There's another dock. I'm never gonna hear the end of it, actually. I actually kind of like how it's like dug into the ground. It just has like a natural terrain feel to it.
I like stuff that's kind of underground and looks like it's natural.
Is it you or Moon is the one that's cutting a hole into the land over there? So at some point, one of you guys are talking about... It's supposed to
be Moon, but it's gonna end up being me because he's not active, and I keep looking at it, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. That's Moon's job. And then I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it because I don't like that.
Well, I'm not dumb. I'll say that's something for you and him to work on. I'm not gonna say another word about that because now it sounds like that's just a situation of you feel like you're
taking over almost all of Moon's projects because I'm seeing them and then I'm doing them.
You realize that they are projects that need to be done, and you're just taking it upon yourself. I respect it, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, you know, these are things that Moon said he wanted to do, so...
He wants to do them, but he's not on, and then I'm just like, okay, but, like, they look unsightly. Like, the whole thing, like, the terraforming, that was supposed to be Moon.
Yeah.
The lighthouse, Moon. The beach, Moon. And so I just...
KOTA gone earlier.
So they done. And so no one has to worry.
KOTA gone earlier, and she was like, oh yeah, the half-finished lighthouse is still there. I was like, well, Burr finished it, it's just the top part was supposed to be Moon.
Yeah, he wanted to do some redstone thing up here, and I'm just... I don't know. I collected a bunch of sand and I put it in KOTA's little chest over there by the courthouse.
Oh, KOTA, if you're watching...
But I might have to go steal it back so I can make glass.
If you're watching, don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, like I totally didn't donate you sand and then snack it back.
Totally didn't. That's not what happened at all. Yeah, but there's so I'm currently gonna work on the mall some more. I'm gonna do some more flooring activities now that I've done a quick look around, which I guess I'll go ahead and show off the stage again. So the stage was up front, was built by the stage was approximately where this pond is, right, Berserk?
Yeah, it literally was right where the pond was, and I moved it.
And
I moved the stage and added a pond.
Yeah, she pushed it back. And then not only did she push it back, she added a pond where the stage was for like a nice little community area. And now I actually really like the stage where it's at because it's right next to the ice cream store. Now it doesn't feel like the ice cream store is like the outskirts of town. So that's pretty cool.
You know, if it was like a legit ice cream shop, you know, we got someone up there doing a full monologue about their life for whatever speech, you know, you can just walk over and get yourself a little ice cream.
Yeah.
A little milky shake.
But... and of course they're dealing with mobs too. You gotta love the mobs attacking the spawn area, like always. Especially if not having...
I tried to light it up.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'll make light
torches
posts.
everywhere.
I was gonna make light posts, but then I realized KOTA was making paths, so I just put torches down.
Yeah, I don't know what she's got planned for light posts yet. I'm pretty sure she's steaming something.
Yeah.
But...
well, I didn't want to put them up there that's like the whole reason why I'd asked Wedge like what his prices for his stuff in his light shop were, because I was gonna make some like small ones.
Is that what that
out of,
store?
Like, frog lights
is
or
that
shroom
what that
lights.
store is? That's like he's got chest in it that hasn't been decorated yet.
Yeah, the shulkers. Also, look, I changed. I furthered the path from the spawn house up, so now it's wood instead of dirt that was here.
Yeah, I like that better.
Actually, I added like all the half slabs, so there was like you wouldn't have to jump to get everything; you just run straight.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. I don't know. I also don't know what this. So, Moon made this cobblestone wall-looking thing here. I don't remember what this was for.
It's like a wall. It's supposed to be like a wall or like a beach. Because I think he was wanting to make like all this grass stone to be like a stony beach.
Oh.
Or something. But it's a wall.
It's
a wall. The Great Wall of China. I don't know what it's blocking off.
We could still.
I think it's supposed to
still do that.
Oh.
He really was obsessed with the beaches, wasn't he?
I don't know, I debated on doing the path over here too, and I was like, no, it's KOTA's job. Quit trying to take over everybody's work just because you're bored and don't know what your next project is.
Oh, you don't have a next project yet?
No, because my original project was I just wanted to make the side of the mall right here look nicer, because it was a bunch of like stagnating slopes, and so I was like, this looks bad, but it also doesn't look good enough to just like chop all the grass down to like a flat level, because like also like I filled up this hole that was right here by the sniffer to put the path there, so it was like a flat land. So I was sitting here and I was digging, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna flatten all of this to 67. And so all this got flattened to 67 because that was the middle slope between where the mansion was and where Wedge's base was. So 67 is what it's gonna be. And so I started at the mall, and then I moved over to Wedge's and just flattened it. And that's what all these chests are. I'm supposed to move them into the community center. Also, I organized the community center. I don't know if you looked in any of those chests.
Wait, you did? I actually have not looked at that. Hold on a second.
I went in and organized so that everything had like their own little separate area for different blocks and such.
Oh my gosh, you went in there and actually did that?
I did.
Oh my gosh, okay. So I know Moon was talking about this forever, like going in and doing it. But I didn't think anyone would actually do it. I guess, yeah, I mean, you also got to see, like, thoroughly all the pounds of netherrack we have in there, too.
There's only 2 chests. I'm about to put three chests of dirt in there.
Oh, that's where all the dirt's going. Well, you know, dirt's always useful at the end of the day, so it'll go to somebody.
Yeah.
But thank you. I actually didn't expect it to ever get done. That's kind of crazy.
My mental sanity is still here.
And here I thought of all the extra time you were playing Dead by Daylight.
I was switching between the two. I like playing Dead by Daylight, but ooh, do I get... Like, I haven't during streams, but, like, I get toxic in that game. I get toxic during, like, Friday the 13th. I get bad. I get angry. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, it's because in Friday the 13th, you can actively, like, kill other players that are playing, too, though. It's a little harder to do that.
No, I just do it because I can.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's a little harder to do that in Dead by Daylight.
No, I think it's easier in Dead by Daylight to get your fellow players killed.
You just guide the killer around, but in Friday the 13th, you can hit players with cars and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, see, have KOTA come in here. I have a bunch of coal. I have 2 stacks and 17 of coal ore that haven't been mined.
What do you use for stoves, for furnaces and stuff?
What do I need to use stones for? I don't cook anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know, just
I eat golden carrots because I have the money.
Yeah, but don't you use stone?
For what?
For any building activities?
I got silk touch on my pickaxe.
Yeah, that probably saves you a lot of time. But yeah, but
I was like, I
you
need
got,
that for my stuff.
you got
I only
smooth.
use my fortune if I'm breaking ores, and I haven't been diamond mining or any of that.
Same here. That's one of the things on my list of things to do now that I'm back. I gotta restock my wallet. I've been spending too much at the stores. And by that I mean
That's not my
shopping,
fault.
just buying wood. I've just been buying wood. I
That's not my fault.
I didn't buy you out of wood, but I bought like 5 stacks of oak wood. Luckily, it's one of the easiest ones to get. It's just I don't have the time to go out there and mine it myself. Plus, I don't have a tree farm. Probably should do a tree farm at some point somewhere, so I don't, every time I need wood, just go out into the forest to lumberjack the forest around us.
No, you're totally fine to keep buying from my store.
I'm probably going to either way. it's just so convenient. That's the best part of it. It's convenience.
It's the third chest up. The second shelf on the left is all the ores. There's 2 stacks of coal ore and 17, and then there's 51 just coal blocks, and they're all just sitting in there.
Oh, okay.
Because I kept digging them out when I was terraforming that part of the mountain, because in front of that mountain over here, there's like a huge ravine, and I was like, there's no point in covering up all this coal and stuff. Someone would use it. So I pulled it out and I put it in the community area.
That's gonna be really good for new players too.
Yeah.
Oh, but when you're yeah, whenever your friend gets a moment, you know, we can remind him to talk to me and set up a time so we can talk. I probably was just gonna do an interview with probably just me and KOTA. It was supposed to be more admins, but lately with Moon being so inactive and Wedge being busy, it'll probably just end up being me and KOTA talking to him.
Yeah. And not for him, but if you ever want like somebody else's perspective, not to like do an interview, but to like talk to someone, message him, I'll chit chat with someone.
Gotcha. Yeah, since I'm getting more active again, I wasn't recruiting for a little bit because it kind of been weird to recruit when I haven't been playing that much. So
Yeah,
now that I am
no.
actually playing again some more, it's gonna be me on the hunt again for more able bodies.
Heck yeah. I will be so lonely.
I know. Just gotta find people who are available, I guess. That's the whole thing. When you look for like a crowd of players who are like older than, you know, 18 or older, it's hard to find people who have the free time and also who are also just like
Actually looking for.
actually looking for and actually sane people.
Yeah, because a lot of like older people, when they're playing like this game and stuff, like they've been playing for a long time, so they're part of like so many other servers already.
Or they just play
so it's
by
like
themselves.
They have other commitments, like with like Winter, he's playing on other servers, so he's other commitments.
Yep.
So he's not on this one.
Yep, and I think eventually it'll change with Winter, especially when we've been playing community games with him. So like obviously he
Yeah.
likes us, so that says something at least. So
Yeah,
eventually.
he's been on all day.
Yeah.
He's on right now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, but he's just sitting in the menu. He's been sitting in the menus for an hour. I think he's eating dinner.
I was gonna say he's sleeping. He passed out with it open.
Well, like I have on Xbox, when you have people friended and stuff, like I see when like you guys log on.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. That's how I freaked out. Moon, because I knew his real name, and a couple of other people on the servers. Because when I add them on Xbox, when you like make your account, your name, like when you have to fill out your name on your account to make it, like on mine it says quit stalking, because I don't need people trying to figure that out.
Oh.
But it's like people forget that like once you put that in and get your account set up, you need to go back in there and change it so it doesn't pop up there whole time.
Does mine come up too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
No, he doesn't want people to know, and he's streaming. That's rude. Privacy.
Yeah.
I respect boundaries.
Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, the other thing that I've been wanting to bring up is the fact that I've actually been thinking about doing a server-wide game. I used to on the last season I was doing some server-wide games like tag, where you just you have a tag and you sneak it into people's inventory. And the game is
like a name tag?
Yep,
you gotta drop it in their inventory.
The game is to pass it around people as many times as possible. I've done
like a hot potato or
yeah,
something?
like a hot potato, exactly like that, where you have like it starts on the 1st and ends on the 30th, and whoever's passed it the most is the one that wins, or whoever had it the least is the one that wins. It can go back and forth depending on what version we do.
I was like, the one that have it the least, like that would be funny.
Yeah, and that's something that we did last season, where the person who had it, so everybody know they had it. You know, they had to wear a pumpkin on their head at all times.
Oh, I would cry.
Yeah, Wedge had a pumpkin on his head for a week last season.
Wedge wears a pumpkin now.
He was so... Yeah, but without his pumpkin, you can actually see. His old pumpkin, you'd have to, like... With the old pumpkin, you just see through the pumpkin holes.
Did they update it to where it's different now?
He's got an add-on on the server that has it where the pumpkin has the actual... You can see everything. So
no way.
Now it's different.
I've been like avoiding pumpkins because of that.
Yeah, I've seen it in his folder. I've seen it once or twice. He doesn't talk about it, but I know it's there. He's just trying to be... He has a couple of add-ons like that where he adds them, just trying to be sneaky.
Oh.
That's why I'm just like, one day I'm gonna log in and it's just gonna be like, we're gonna have guns. We're gonna have like, I'm gonna walk into Wedge having pulling out the Glock on me or something. Like, give me that heart.
Why you so just like, yeah, it's gonna be me? Why you think it's gonna be you?
Because he wants black players' hearts, or blacklist players' hearts.
I was like, I don't think we got any. There's like not a lot of blacklist. There's UNCUT, Rift, Chem. I think that's it. I don't even. Have we updated in the Discord the list of people? Because I think it's in it's either in like info or something, where you have like all of us and like our gamer tag and our real names listed out.
Yes, it should. Well, and actually, I don't think I've updated it for the new players, but it will need to be updated. No, you have
Winter.
Oh, I do.
You have Winter and Mellow on whitelist and
yes, so it has been updated with the new players. Yep. For everybody that was confirmed, and we were talking earlier about Dashful. Dashful, if you're watching me on stream, we're looking for you to answer Discord, maybe even a private message, so to find out when do you want to talk about playing and get shown around stuff since you missed the orientation day. We don't want to like scare you off, and Burr asking for you to log off the other day, or a couple months ago at this point, wasn't to like just get you to like go away. It was just so you could wait for everybody else to join. We could do it all at the same time, but whenever you're ready, we're ready.
Yeah. I hope you didn't just book off because I was like, I didn't want to sound rude. I was just, no, I knew we were all waiting. I was like, damn.
I think it just was bad. It was bad timing. I don't think it was like anything you've said to him. But I do want to just make it clear.
He also said he was having issues with Discord, so I don't know if he's even logged into his Discord.
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't responded to my Discord. He hasn't answered like any of the private messages on PlayStation or anything. He's been radio silent, and I'll take it as maybe he just had some things come up. Everybody has things come up, so the invitation's open. He seemed really cool.
Like,
so.
give him. I was like, yeah, give him a while. Like, that's how I am. Like with other people, it's like give them a while to reach out to you, like a month or two, and then it's like, okay, at that point they've just like they're gone.
So we're gonna see what happens with that. I see Dax has not added anything much to the Wonder Emporium over here lately.
Oh, also, you have, so it's on that, the info tabs, you have the members' Discords versus, like, our Minecraft names. You don't have that updated to the new people yet.
That's what I need to update, yeah. I also need to update members' Discord names, too, I think. I think some people have changed your name on
Maybe.
Discord since then.
Oh yeah, because my Discord name pops up as like is the berserker than my little my muscles.
Yeah.
And like my tag is like berserker _ destroyer.
Yeah,
all weird, like, numbers
I
and
wanted to
stuff.
ask you. I actually wanted to ask you last time I talked to you, but what's the story behind Berserker? Is that like a, was that just an auto?
Deforestation.
Oh,
Deforestation.
was that an automatic made name by Microsoft, or is that something you made?
What, the berserker?
Yeah, did you make that name, or was it given to you?
It's. I chose it. I made it. It's based off old Viking tribes.
Oh, really? That's cool. I actually had no idea. That's cool.
I really like Vikings.
Oh, so
It goes with my swords.
I'm so sorry. You missed the Viking season last season.
I know. I think we've had this discussion before where I like talked about it because when I first started gaming is when I first started collecting swords and knives, and so I had a lot of stuff that was like Viking-esque, and so when I started gaming, I went with a Viking-ish name, so it's like an old tribe. Also, I think it's on, my little sister watches this one cartoon with like dragons and Vikings. I can't remember what it's called, but I think they have like one of their tribes is like a berserker tribe.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Because Bristol's always, my little sister, she's always like, oh, you're quit being like them, and I'm like, I don't understand what that means, but okay.
Okay. That's pretty neat, though. I like it. I like the fact that it has some history behind it. I thought it was just like, it might have just been like an auto-gen name by Microsoft, how they just automatically give you names when you make your account.
No, Viking tribes.
Yeah. That's cool history behind it. But yeah, it's just totally a shame that you missed it.
Are you changing the floors to oak?
Yeah, so...
Did we discuss doing the floors to oak?
So Moon told me at some point that the flooring over here in the stairs where it's like, it's got the spruce and an oak in the middle, he said he wanted to extend that all the way around. I stopped it right here. I stopped it right here because this is supposed to be where the food court is. I think he had a different theme in mind for it, but like all these hallways in between, that was what he did. He wanted to do the oak and spruce around it to make it different. I gotta be careful because I don't want to touch the Wonder Emporium because I don't know what Dax is gonna do with that. So I'm thinking the Wonder Emporium stops like right here. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna...
the torches are the wall, so you could still do the spruce like right here along the edge.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna touch his Wonder Emporium because I don't want to get on bad side of Dax, personally.
No, I think you cut it off right. I think you're fine.
So I'm hoping that's good, and then yeah, I'm not gonna touch the floor over here. So I'm thinking about right where I cut it off right here is probably where food court ends and it goes back to hallway, kind of like an IKEA.
Yeah, because
this seems that this is gonna have a different theme altogether.
I think we talked about doing a poll or something like one time when you had like some like good like a I don't know doing like a poll in someone's stream, yours or mine or something.
Yeah.
And choosing out fast food restaurants. There'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
I think it was 4, and then these 2 could be other people's shops.
Yeah, and which it's a really cool idea that we're gonna go on some point. My my viewers really like Minecraft content, so as I keep streaming Minecraft, I'll start getting the viewers back again. They kind of get scared off when I play too much better games sometimes. But it's what happens when you grow most of your subscriber count from playing one game mostly. Because there was a good while where I was playing just Minecraft for a little bit.
We enjoyed Minecraft.
It's one of my go-to games for a long time. And it still is, like, to this day. It's just, I had to just take a break from it. It's just too much Minecraft. Just makes my brain goes jello.
Well, yeah, you play so much of it, you kind of get bored.
Yeah,
that's why, like,
I just run into
earlier, I was like, I don't know if I can play it because I've done so much on it. There's like nothing else for me to do.
And that's why we have seasons that we restart everything. to give everyone that got bored with it a purpose to jump back on and start again.
Yeah. Whose room is this? Someone built into this, like, this one, like, hallway right here, and the third floor, I guess it's one of the offices. It's the one on the right. It's like someone was making an office at some point.
Oh, let me go see. I don't know.
And then they just left it.
Huh, where at?
It's the right one right here.
Oh, this one? Oh, that one.
No, this one. Yeah, this one. Because there's no name, but it'll...
I don't know. It's strange. It's got like some it's got some pillars in here too.
Yeah, because Moon kept talking to me about, oh, Berserker, you need an office, like, to do consulting, and I was like, okay. And so when I first walked up, I was like, I'll just do this one, and he's like, no, someone's building in there, and I was like, oh. And then I was gonna do the one across the way, and I was like, no, I don't need that much space, and so I guess this is my office.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty much, everybody's kind of got like, their own way to, like, marking things, too. And,
Who's rolling on my back? And I oop. Someone wrote "and I oop" on the back of my sign that says Berserk. And I oop.
Oh yeah, because you can write on both sides of the signs now, which is really cool. I haven't played with that at all yet, but I got some pretty good pranks I could do later for it.
Oh, you know what my next project's gonna be?
What?
This meeting room.
If you want to do it, do it. I don't care. Just don't.
Because we talked about expanding it.
Yes, just yeah. You can. We got this whole roof back here. You can extend the wall to just cover that roof corner over there to make it a bit wider.
Yeah, we were gonna expand it and take over the private investigators' room. We were gonna take their windows.
Yeah, I don't know who the. I don't know who the private investigator is. They just kind of vanished like the Avatar. Like, I thought at some point I was gonna pop on here and just like have a whole office built in here, but it never appeared.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But we were taking their windows, and then we said that they could have this room right here as well. Cause you didn't see that.
Yeah, if you want to.
They could have this room, so if they wanted windows, they'd have windows. But as a private investigator, you don't really need windows.
No, usually private investigators have like very shady rooms. You know, the very quiet, noir-looking rooms. So I don't know.
No, but I guess I'll make that my next project, tearing down. But I'm gonna wait till it's no longer night and not raining before I go busting up through stuff. I won't get struck by lightning.
Oh my gosh, getting struck by lightning on a wood building? That's awful.
For real.
I had a video pop up my feed the other day that was this guy was obviously a noob in Minecraft because he had this big chest area and he was just fishing, and a creeper came up behind him and blew up the chest, and then a bolt of lightning came down and struck his inventory from the chest.
Oh my gosh.
So it just blew
up.
up.
For a second, I thought you said you had a video of your feet.
No, not
watching it,
no, not my.
To be like, Jimmy, if
no,
you're
not
trying
my
to tell
feet.
us that you're making a feet finder,
no, oh
just
my
say it
gosh.
with your chest.
No, I'm not. that's weird. No, it was on my news. It was on my I think it was my Instagram actually. It came up when I was scrolling.
Where are you standing at?
Downstairs.
Oh, you're on the first floor.
Yeah.
I thought you were standing in the wall for a second.
Yes, I can walk through them. It's the new Phantom armor.
Oh yes,
upgrade.
you child, follow me. Come.
Oh, okay. What's up? I just came down from here.
Not you.
Oh.
I was talking about the LA.
Oh. You're talking to me. I was like, okay, let's hear what you're gonna do. Jeez. It's like,
you thought I called you up. I said, oh, my child.
You waved a carrot at me, and I was like, okay, I'll take a golden carrot. Let's follow, sure, why not? I actually came downstairs. I gotta grab my rest of my wood. I put it in a shulker box.
What do you mean the LA is baby? baby child.
Did he actually follow?
Delay?
Yeah, did he follow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's attached to me. He's Wedge's Allay. Wedge is the one that tamed him, but when you give an Allay an item, they'll pick that up. They'll pick that item back up and give it to you. So it's like I think I've stolen like 2 or 3 of Wedge's Allays because they keep floating near spawn, and I'm like, oh, I could use you real quick.
Well,
Well,
you know, if he's not using them, why not? You don't want them to get lazy. Give them some exercise.
They need to keep physical labor.
You know, like dogs. You gotta take them out for walks and whatnot.
Yeah, Rick, what were you talking about the lore room? I doubt it. No one's been active, but I'll go check, and I see something. I'll tell Jimmy to come look at it for stream. Unworthy idiotic clans, you think we'd allow you to keep this?
That's a no. I mean,
and they took the books! Jimmy, the books are gone!
Oh, they took the books?
Yeah, you know, like how the books were on the podiums? They're gone.
Oh, they did? Oh.
There's a sign that says, unworthy idiotic clans, you think we'd allow you to keep this? And then all the books are gone off the podiums.
Riff, was this you? Did you do it?
No! Why would I?
All I want to say is,
I like the war.
Name calling is not necessary, first of all, and second of all, we took screenshots of all the pages of the book, so even though they took them, we still have the story.
Yeah, we'll take the stories and we'll pirate it on eBay. We got them. It's okay. They don't know.
For real.
Yeah, but we can pirate it.
Hey yo, wait, Jimmy, since they took it, can I have this?
I mean, legally you could tear it down. There's nothing there besides some books, from lectures.
I mean,
technically it's abandonment. I want this one block though.
Yeah, if you want.
No, do not take that one block. Do not.
Why not?
I can tell you right now. Do not.
I'm gonna take the whole thing. They abandoned it.
It's now Berserk's room, I guess.
I'll tell you this now, though. If you kill something near it, you're going to have a bad time.
This isn't the Shrieker, though.
Near it?
Yeah, but you kill something near it, you're going to have a bad time.
Oh yeah, because this is the skulk thing. That's why I want the block in the first place.
Why do you want it?
Because I can make XP farm with it. It's mine. I'm taking it.
You know what?
Everything.
Is now owned by
Stream.
Berserk.
Let the stream know. They have said this. Jimmy, you caught this on camera?
Yeah, I got it.
I
hear it.
Okay,
I hear it, yeah. Berserk has stolen the block. We're gonna take.
That's all here now.
No, there's no books. It's just the podium. It's just the podiums and the stuff that was the wall links.
I have to agree with.
We're gonna forge their books.
It just says unworthy idiotic clans. How dare you? There's 2 clans.
No, there's 3. There's Enderman, there's Fox, and there's Squid.
And then whatever this is.
And then whatever that one is. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the Warden clan. I forgot what they actually called
No,
themselves.
they're Shulkborn. You said it yourself.
Not my fault, I forgot. Not my fault.
It's not my fault.
For now, I won't take the room. I'll leave the room, but I'll give it like a week or 2. If they haven't come in here and take their stuff down, I'm taking it, and I'll probably put it in like the donation center, except for this one block, because I really want this one block. I needs it.
Rift, I swear you were just
crawling on my hand. Thank you, Wolf Spider. Please go back on.
What?
It really isn't. I'm telling you this now. I've killed multiple things next to those in creative mode. They can spawn triggers.
Good. I'm okay with that. I need But
It's a one-on-one.
I'm not gonna take it without someone else, like the owner's permission. So I hope they're an avid watcher of the stream I hope they're an avid supporter of Jimmy's stream.
Yes.
And so they have a week from today. So
legally
next Monday.
That's not legally.
Next Monday.
Legally, they could tear it down if they want to.
Yeah, they absolutely could. I mean, it's up to them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll give them a week from today to come get their block. If they don't want it, I'll take this one block. And I'll give them like another 2 weeks to either do something else with the room because they want it, or I'll tear it down so we can finish doing the walls in here like the rest of this area.
Oh,
yeah,
I just remembered something. There was like a book. I think there was like one of those books near like the sheep clan base or something like that.
A book? Yeah, they got
there's that podium and stuff back there by the sheep pen. If you walk the path.
Yeah, I asked Moon when me and Moon went down there. He took the flag and just then put it back. I'm like, what'd you do? He's like, I copied it. I'm like, wouldn't you?
That's smart. He's got a lot of those. Yeah, if you follow that path that goes off of from like where the one that goes off from the pond and stuff. If you go past it, it kind of goes that direction because you just have to follow this path and go straight at the end of it, and it takes you right there because it's not actually close to where the spawn or the sheep clan's base is. It's just on the other side of this ridge.
Yeah, it's I've seen it before. I gotta ask you, does Moon have like a secret area that he has like all of the banners he's created?
Yeah, I've seen it. You should know this by now. Yes, I've seen it. It's a daily for me at this point. I'm sad I haven't been able to do it, but I just randomly approach Moon and screw with him for some reason. It's just fun for me. I'm just like randomly up here. I wear my phantom armor, so I'm like invisible, and I just screw with him.
Does he do anything
back? I know that
back?
kind of irritates him. It freaks him out because he's trying to do stuff.
Does he do anything back?
There's nothing new out here. It's the same stuff, and it's like the same coordinates. The ones that's like at 8,000 to 5,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, actually, speaking of those coordinates, I actually went there.
There's nothing there.
There was nothing there. No. I think
no, KOTA and them checked it out.
There was. What, KOTA and checked? Oh, nice. I was gonna, honestly, I went down there, and honestly, the first thing I did, salvage. I salvaged as much as I can get from the chest. I didn't. Honestly, I think they were trying to murder people when whoever went down there or something. But honestly,
to those coordinates?
Those coordinates?
Yeah, the coordinates.
Oh,
there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Nothing even there. Exactly.
Okay.
There's nothing there.
I'm glad we're all.
Were you thinking they're trying to set a trap and just never did it?
Yeah, probably.
Lazy bums. How you gonna set a trap and then not make the trap?
Or maybe the ancient city is a trap. I've expressed multiple times that I am scared of that. Yet look at me. When I get my plugs back, I'm going to start a literal business about hiring me for ancient city.
Why? You don't like ancient cities, actually.
No, he said fine.
Oh, fine.
It's fine to find them. Because I don't know, why am I the only one with extreme luck when it comes to
I'll tell you right now, if you go get 2 Swift Sneak books, I'll give you 10 diamond blocks.
She's lying. She doesn't have that much.
Jimmy, you've literally seen how many I have.
I haven't gave her 10 diamond blocks.
I was like, I bet there's like enough diamond in my wood shop to go make some if I needed diamond blocks.
Probably. I was just messing around.
I was like, have you gone and raided my rocket shop? Because I completely filled those chests there.
I haven't yet. I haven't needed any yet. I bought you out like it was COVID and it was toilet paper.
Oh my god.
Bought me out like it was COVID and toilet paper.
I walked in there and then I brought back to the base. I was like, here, KOTA, here's all the rockets you ever want.
honestly, not gonna lie, when we were talking about, when Jimmy was talking about, like, I think most of it earlier, I just thought of, like, fan art. Like, Jimmy, Minecraft there in actual store with Minecraft currency, a real life person. Like, what are you trying to sell? What is that? I take money.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, I also, I know KOTA wanted rabbit stew for sale in my food shop. I think I was selling it for a little bit, but now I've changed it and now I'm selling some very suspicious stew.
Is rabbit not seasonal anymore?
I don't like.
No, out of the two of them, I thought suspicious stew would be funnier to sell.
Well, what are you selling? Human organs? You said very suspicious stew. Now, what you cooking human organs? I mean, I know
on Tuesdays.
Yeah, she was cooking ribs earlier, apparently.
No, I was talking about them because I put them in the freaking freezer because I was supposed to cook tonight. Oh my god, I have more food from my cruise that I wanted to post. They're so good. I love eating on a boat.
I think I remember giving someone like cooked steak that I renamed to like a cooked human or something like that. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like too alone. I switched to cannibalism instantly.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism, yay. Cannibalism. Cannibalism is fun for you and me.
I don't know what's being sung anymore. Here, MJG, we don't support cannibalism, but we also aren't against it. Judge as you play.
Oh, God.
Judge as you play. No, but on one night, the pictures I just posted, because I don't want to spam all of them at once, but the picture I just posted, it was squid calamari for an appetizer, seafood linguine for, like, the main, and then it was creme brulee for dessert with a blueberry mojito. It was amazing.
Jeez, that is... Well, you know what? You got what you paid for. That food sounds amazing, actually.
Well, like, it's a part of it. So when, if you cruise with Royal Caribbean, it's like a part of like your main dining like package.
Oh, that's cool.
Though if you go on any Royal Caribbean ship, Liberty of the Seas is my favorite that I've gone with so far, because there's this kid splash pad area. Because when you're on like Voyager of the Seas, like the one I was on last time, there's no kids area, like no kids splash pad. So all the little kids are like in the main pool, and they all have like life jackets. And I avoided that pool the entire trip because I felt like I was gonna like push a kid in the water and stuff, like drown them or something.
Oh my god!
Because no one watches them.
Oh my god!
No, the kids are not supervised. It freaks me out.
No, this is what worries me.
Why are kids not? Who leaves their kids in a cruise ship pool? What?
But it's like, why would you think about doing that if you're not gonna? If you're not gonna? Why would you think that?
Well, who also leaves their kids?
Drowning them? I don't want to drown them. My fear is I would be swimming or something, and like when you're swimming, or like floating. I don't want to like
think about it. It's going to happen.
But who leaves their? I don't want to
because like people jump in those pools and stuff, and they jump in hard. And it's like my fear was that like I'd go to like get in the pool, jump in or something, I'd land on a child.
Hi there, little Timmy. You're going to drown.
No, I mostly stuck to the flow rider, which is the onboard surfing, which I find really fun.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a question for you.
It's like there's two of us.
Which superhero do you think you're the most relatable to?
What?
Which superhero would you think you're the most relatable to?
Jimmy reminds me of the Green Lantern.
I was actually thinking the Green Lantern or Green Arrow. I like Green Arrow's humor.
Honestly, when I think of Green Lantern, I just think of a rhino. That one movie.
Rhino?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern once.
Oh.
Canada hated it.
Yeah,
Canada hated it.
Canada hated it.
The awful
Yeah,
Green
that's what I hear.
The awful Green Lantern movie. Yeah.
Like, don't be putting words in Canada's mouth. You don't know that.
You don't know Canada. You know
Well,
her.
I watched Deadpool in one of the ending credits. He's like looming over himself, and he just shoots Ryan Reynolds with the Green Lantern script in hand, and he just looks at this screen and says, "You're welcome, Canada." That's what I think.
I don't even know what to make of that. Jimmy, do you think we could sleep real quick?
Yeah, actually.
I'm gonna go back to terraforming.
Gotcha.
Which year do you think it was?
Me? I don't know.
Oh, you're in that bed.
This is my bed. I sleep with the fishies. I don't know. I like superheroes. I don't know if I like relate to any of them or like feel like I act like any of them.
Alright,
when I take those quizzes and stuff, I get.
I'm pretty sure it's obvious. I just said his name earlier, but I either relate to Spider-Man or Deadpool. I think we all know why. I think we all know why. But I'm leaning, personally, I think I'm leaning more towards the Deadpool side, because for some random reason, this was back during season 3, when I was like just in Jimmy's stream randomly talking. I was, for some reason, God knows why, violent. It was like every 2 seconds, the violence. Like
violent!
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said something completely different, and I just thought my brain was dying on me.
Yeah, it might have.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the stream right here and get off. So I'm gonna be on periodically throughout the week, and of course there's gonna be Minecraft this Friday, and of course everybody's watching on Twitch also. We'll be doing Dead by Daylight on Thursday. So
and I'm going to be going to quarters.
Okay. Sounds cool. It was good talking to you guys. Good talking to you, Berserk. And I'll probably be chatting with you throughout the week, of course, if we play online.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I might head out too.
Yep, have a good rest of your night.
And that's just a great note to end on. My legs are no longer my own.